Hey y'all, it's Adrienne with Mommy Means Business. I have a gummy bear in my hand. This video is all about day in the life of a mom, days in the life of a mom and a business owner and a full-time employee and the chaos that surrounds all of this amazingness. So if that's something that you're interested in, then stick around and let's get to it.
Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Adrienne, and it is 5 o'clock in the morning, and I am tired. This is day in the life vlog, days in the life. So I just got up, and I'm gonna get my workout in. And then I'm going to take my son to daycare. I am not going to film all this. If you want to see what my morning routine is like, then make sure and check out the linked video. I've got a 5 a.m. morning routine for a working mom that will be super helpful. So I'm going to get my workout in and then take my son, and then I'm going to get my day started. See you in a bit.
So one of the things that I was working on last week that has just now gotten here, all of these wonderful boxes. My mom came over and was really excited and was like, show me what you ordered. And I'm like, it's not exciting. These are boxes for centerpieces that I'm doing for one of our weddings in June. And it is 19 tables worth of vases, floating candles, pillar candles, all the things. So that has arrived. Oh, the lighting is terrible. So I went through and checked. I had about 70 vases of all different sizes delivered with this order. And surprisingly enough, only one broke. So I ordered extra just in case, and only one broke. So now if I can make sure that they make it to the venue and don't break during setup, we're good. So I will go through and do a mock setup, and then the florist is going to do a flower ring around my vases with the floating candles. So I got to do a mock setup so that my GM knows how to set the tables up for that event, and then I will get those boxes labeled and sent out to the ranch. So that is one thing that's checked off, except for the store I ordered from was out of floating candles. And they're the cheapest I've found. So I have to wait for those to come back in stock. But the wedding's not till June, so we have some time. So yeah, we'll get those out to the ranch. So that is one thing I can check off of my really long to-do list. So one of the other items that's been on my to-do list for several months now, we are doing a styled shoot at our venue. I am over all of the marketing and advertising and stuff. So part of that, and we've never done a styled shoot before, so I'm pretty excited. These are pretty normal, but we've always been so busy, and given the fact that I also work full-time, it just has not come together. So I'm so excited. This shoot was actually scheduled in December. However, we had 3 vendors that were exposed and in quarantine right over the shoot timeline. And so those were like 3 of our main players, and we were 5 days out from the shoot. So I ended up having to move it, which I'm really glad that I did, because in December in Oklahoma, everything's dead and brown and just gross. So I'm really excited that we moved this to April. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what I've been signing off on today. I have a wonderful, wonderful planner that has been helping me put this together. And we have that shoot on April 1st. I will be putting out a behind the scenes video for that. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you are subscribed with your bell notifications on. And I'm going to show you what I've been approving today. Here we go. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. So my planner just sent me a timeline for the day before and the day of the shoot. These things have to be scheduled out really finite, and we have 3 different photographers and a videographer coming out to shoot, plus like 7 other vendors coming out to style the venue and the bride and groom and all the things. So we have to make sure that we have time slots for everything. So my planner still has not fixed that. I was like, I am not going to be there at 3:30 in the morning. So if we could get that changed, that would be awesome. So yeah, I have approved and signed off on the timeline. This is going out to all of our other vendors today for them to ask any questions. But we are getting down to the wire. We're about 4 weeks out from the shoot. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. And I will give you guys a sneak peek look at my inspo board on Pinterest. I've only shared this with the vendors, so you're going to get a sneak peek right now. I am really doing a boho romantic chic type of vibe with this shoot. It's really going to be a lot of natural elements plus burgundy blush and gold. Pampas grass is really in right now, so we are not only planting some of that out at the venue this spring, also wanted to incorporate it into the styled shoot as well. And then just really like boho, relaxed, lace details, flower crown. I'm kind of obsessed with the boat. I've not found one yet, but we've got an alternate idea. So, lots of lanterns, candlelight, farmhouse. It's going to be amazing, beautiful. I cannot wait to see all of these shots. We're going to have people shooting during the day and at sunset and at night. Really excited just to see how the 3 photographers capture the models in our venue in the different lighting, different times of day. With all of these accents. So again, I will be doing a video. It will probably go up the Sunday after the shoot, which I believe I don't have my calendar up. Like the 10th of April, I think, is the Sunday following the shoot. So I'll try and get it up on the 10th so you guys can do a behind the scenes with me on a styled shoot for a wedding venue. Super fun. I can't wait. So yeah, signed up on that. I think the email went out to confirm with the vendors, and we still have to confirm everything, reconfirm everything that people are bringing, and then my planner and I are going to do a venue walk through to get everything situated where we want it, so that the day of we're not running around trying to figure out where everything's going to go and where our photographers are going to shoot. So we still have a lot to do, but it's coming along. I'm very excited and I can't wait. So that to-do list item for today is done. Feeling really good about checking that one off. Okay, so I have been working all day, my full-time job. I am wrapping up for the day. I've been on conference calls back to back all day long. And then in between that, working on calls for the styled shoot. So I've been on the phone literally all day. I did have one more meeting scheduled from 3 to 4 that got canceled. So I'm really excited. I've got about 15 minutes before my daughter gets off the bus. So I'm going to try and get couple more of my to-do items checked off for work, one of my mini jobs, get that done. And then once she gets home, I have about 30 minutes before my son walks through the door. We may go play outside a little bit tonight. We did yesterday. It's beautiful here. And then my daughter has vocal lessons tonight. She goes every other week on Tuesday. And then I usually go on Thursday. I can't remember what happened. It might have been the snow. I have a makeup lesson that I forgot about. So I'm going to go before her and do my makeup lesson because we have the same vocal coach. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to wing dinner because I have no idea what we're doing. Considering that I just scheduled this makeup session for my vocals last night at about 9 o'clock. busy mom life, right? So we're gonna go do that wing dinner, and then this vlog will be over 2 days, so probably the next time you see me, I will be in different clothes, so you're spending a couple of days with me. Okay, so it is lunchtime. I am doing burger bowls today. So if you're new to my channel, or you just need a reminder, I am doing some really intense workouts with Sydney Cummings. I will link her channel, but I'm really trying to change my eating habits as well. I've been doing this for about 6 weeks now. So I am using this grass-fed ground beef, 90% lean meat, and then I am trying to stay away from carb overload. I will say that depending on what kind of workout I'm doing, I need carbs to recover. So today I am not, though. I am doing the ground beef. I have that going right now with just a little bit of seasoning salt. Now listen, I don't worry about my seasonings as far as like salt content and things like that. I want my food to have flavor. So I'm doing seasoned salt. I get this from Aldi. And then my husband got this for Christmas. I was going to do bacon, but the bacon is not thawed. So I am going with bacon seasoning. Y'all, this is incredible. I got this from Man Crates. I have not found it anywhere else. It is the bomb. So I'm using that. And then I'm going to put it over lettuce, pickles, and then I have a hamburger sauce. So I will show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I also realized I didn't film breakfast this morning. I'm a mess. So this is actually day 2 of this vlog. And I had a grocery order this morning. So I wanted to share quick and easy mom hack, business owner hack. If you have a busy life, this is a hack for you. If you have not seen these, just crack an egg by Orida. Y'all, they are phenomenal. So basically, you take everything out of this cup, you put your egg in, you scramble it up, you put all the stuff back in, mix it up, put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, and you have an amazing breakfast. So I actually had the protein packed one this morning. Listen, I've done really hard workouts this week, so I need to make sure that I'm getting really high protein. I still don't feel like I'm getting enough, but these range from like anywhere from 180 to 300 calories, just depending on which one you get. They're super easy. They fill me up. I have not had a snack since breakfast, so that is a really good option for me. So if you're looking for something quick and easy, that is what I did for breakfast, and then I had coffee. So, yep, I love them. Recommend them all the way. You can find them at any grocery store. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to go enjoy my lunch, and then I will take you through some bouquet making here in just a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I clarify something, because I think this, especially for females, is always a point of contention and frustration with food. I am not on a diet. I want to be really clear. Mamas with daughters. I do not use the word diet in my house. Now, I did. I will be really honest. I did, because I have done keto. I've done low calorie, especially after babies. But I have really tried, as my daughter's getting older, she's 8 now, to refrain from using the word diet, because I don't want her to think that that's a lifestyle, because it's not. It's a point where you lose weight, but once you change that, the weight will come back. So you can argue with me, but it will come back. So what I'm trying to do is live a healthier lifestyle. Now, I am doing really intense workouts, as I mentioned. I've mentioned several times. The goal for that at 37 is I want to be at my peak physical fitness level, especially by the time I'm 40. I want the energy to run one business and help manage another, and keep up with everyday life. Kids worship leading, my performances and things that I do. And so I am choosing to fuel my body with healthy items, and make some healthy swaps to make sure that I'm not ruining what I just did with that grueling workout. So I don't want to do that workout and feel great about myself and then eat something that makes me feel like crap. So, you know, for this burger bowl, I just took out the bread. That's enough for me. And that makes me feel like I'm making a healthier choice. It is showing on the scale. It's showing on how I look. So happy with where I am. I don't diet because I don't have time and they're not sustainable. It's not sustainable for my lifestyle. If you're watching this channel, it's probably not sustainable for your lifestyle either. So just wanted to make that comment because I think it's really, really important to always clarify those things. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my burger bowl. So I have to show you guys this. I'm really excited to redo my office, but for right now, this is the mess that is my life. So one of the items I have on my to-do list for today is to finish a bouquet order. I have a bouquet and boot order for one of our brides. She's getting married in 3 weeks. We had snow here in Oklahoma, so this pretty box of these beautiful sky blue roses was delayed about a week and a half, which was extremely frustrating because I should have had these to the venue about a week and a half ago. But can't help that Oklahoma has really great mood swings. Hey guys, okay, now I am getting ready to put flower bouquets together for weddings. So the first thing I want to do is share with you the flowers, where I get them from. We only do faux flowers at our venue, and I am pretty particular, not just on the product itself, but the cost, because obviously being a business, we want to profit as well. So trying to be really careful about, the right numbers for each bouquet and where I order them from. So I'm going to share with you the flowers that I got for these particular bouquets, where I picked them up from. I will also link those places in the description box below. And yeah, here we go. Okay guys, so I got all my flowers here. I'm getting ready to get started making my bride's bouquet. For this one, I'm doing a waterfall. So a few additional things that I usually pick up is, I don't usually use these bouquet holders, but for the waterfall, if you can see, you can see that. You can see the handle is kind of angled, and so it gives a really nice effect for the waterfall and makes it really easy to put all of your flowers and have that cascading look. So you guys will understand what I'm saying a little bit more when I show you the finished bouquet. I usually get all my flowers from Hobby Lobby, but given the pandemic, shipping charges, availability of things, and for certain weddings, the colors that they want don't necessarily come easy to find. So for this one, I got them from a few different places. I started at Hobby Lobby, so I try and do the best I can to find things that are going to be really easy for me to put together. So I started out with this bouquet. My bride wanted blush pink, sky blue, and then I'm accenting with white. She loves peonies, roses, and then I put baby's breath in pretty much everything, and then some greenery. So started out with these bouquets. They're already put together. I ripped these apart and just used the flowers. So I got a couple of those from Hobby Lobby. And then I got this from Hobby Lobby. I got this specifically because of these peonies. And then it has some of the lamb's ear. And this is just really a lot of the different vibes that she was wanting in her bouquet. So this is going to be a really great accent piece. So I'm going to break this apart as well. Okay, and then the next place I got stuff from is eFavorMart. They have a lot of good bulk stuff. So if you're doing several bouquets, like I do a lot, bulk is always better. And they had these beautiful sky blue roses. They're very soft. They're kind of made out of a foam material, so they're really soft, really pretty. The only thing I will say is that working with wired flowers in a bouquet where you want like a big, thick stem base, these are not the best to work with. So I'm gonna have to be really creative with my bridesmaids. She wanted them mainly blue, so we're gonna have to get a little bit creative to still have the stem base. the other thing that I picked up from eFavorMart was this vine. You'll be able to see this a little bit better once I start working with it, but the one thing with waterfall is that you want long greenery trailing down, and I have some that I typically use, but I just wasn't getting the vibe, and I didn't think it would go with the lamb's ear very well, so I needed to get something different. So picked this up, and that was the other thing I got from eFavorMart. And then I actually have ordered from them before. I've never ordered from this second place, but again, the blue flowers were causing me some issues. So Ling's Moments, they have beautiful flowers. So I got this box, and it has white peonies, it has white roses, it has lots of greenery, but it also, you can do like so many different colors. And so it also had these blue flowers, littler roses, and these little blue, and then these blue. So these were great for my boots. So I definitely picked up 2 of these boxes. These are going to go in bridesmaids bouquets, bridal bouquets, and then I've already put it in the maid of honor. And then, like I said, I used it for the boutonnieres. So this was definitely a great find. Again, I will link all 3 of these places in case, I mean, even just for your house, they're beautiful. And I was really impressed with their prices and the way they packaged it and their shipping time. So I would definitely recommend all 3 of these places. Okay, so that's everything I've got to work with. A couple other key things that I always make sure I have. I have my box, my toolbox. So I use a lot of floral wire, obviously. I use floral tape. Rubber bands. These are amazing to keep your stems in place. I have wire cutters, because if you're trying to cut these with scissors, it ain't gonna happen, especially for things with really thick stems. And then I've got boot pins. My boots are already done. I can show you one of those. And then I have different things in here, like I've got glue sticks for my glue gun, but ew, I need to like reorganize this because that's really awful. But I have like pearls. So if the bride wants some sparkle, which I'm gonna put a little bit of sparkle in this bouquet, but it actually came with the Ling's Moment boxes. And I will show you the boutonnieres. So this is one of the groomsmen boutonnieres. So as you can see, that flower is like perfect size. I put a little bit of baby's breath with it. I always get the baby's breath from Hobby Lobby. They just have the best price. And then we did the sky blue ribbon on this as well. So I think it turned out really good. I'm really happy with them. And then the groom's pink, a little bit larger. So that one will sit like that, and it gives you that blush pink look that she was going for. Okay, I'm gonna get into making my bridal bouquet, and I'll put some shots of that up, and then I will show you what it looks like at the end, and then I will be on my way to getting these flowers completed. will see me add quite a bit of hot glue here. I want to make sure that the stems that are pointing towards the ground have a very strong hold so that they do not fall out when that bride is walking down the aisle. These are going to be your heaviest pieces, especially if you end up having to wire some of the flowers to them. These bouquets are really long, so it is just my preference to be safe rather than sorry later. So for this particular bouquet, the bride wanted different types of greenery, so you'll see me add a few different textures and colors so that they pop out of the bouquet. I really wanted the greenery in this one to be very full. Once I've got that kind of background greenery created with the long pieces and then some of the texture, I will begin putting my flowers in. Again, make sure to use hot glue. That foam will not hold these small wires very well, so you want to make sure that those flowers are secure. For this bouquet, the bride really wanted an equal number of the blush flowers and the sky blue flowers, so you'll see me kind of place these just as I feel that it's needed. There's really no rhyme or reason to these bouquets. You want to make sure that you've got a balance of color and texture, but you also don't want it to be too symmetrical because you want them to look real, and you want it to have a really good like flow when she's walking down the aisle and getting pictures. So kind of whatever way you look at the bouquet from side to side, you're going to see those different textures and colors, and they will look balanced and even, but still kind of flowy and like you just threw it together. As you guys saw, my beagle puppy decided to spend the day with me, so he was snoozing while I was putting this bouquet together. Here's a couple of shots of the bouquet almost finished, and a couple more views of the greenery. I did add some lamb's ear, and I love how this bouquet turned out. I'm so happy with it. So the final stage of this is to hold the bouquet up like the bride would be holding it walking down the aisle, making sure that whichever way I turn it, I get the look that I want. So I'm going to wrap this up here. Thanks for spending a couple days with me. And if you love this video and you want to see more like it, make sure and like it and subscribe to my channel. Have your bell notifications on. I am trying to post every Sunday to every other Sunday right now. Life is busy. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.